Hey, this is Belinda with the Southern Scribe, and this is my third attempt to make this video. It keeps being too long. I'm trying to keep it under 15 minutes. We're going to hustle through this time. This book is called My Enchanted Life. It is a design team project for Artymaze. I used Enchanted Caroline 1 and 2 with the add-on kit. I used several images from both kits. Some are full size and some are reduced down in size to work in a smaller journal. So never be intimidated by larger kits. You can change the print size from full page to 8x10 to 5x7 and get a range of size of images that you can use, like I did in this one. This is an image from the kit here with lace and flowers with bling, buttons, and a dictionary page and a little birdie. This is the definition of the word believe. This is the definition of the word fairy. And it is over a die cut negative with more paper, flowers, and bling and lace down here. And there are lots of little laces coming out from under the edge. That's handmade paper back there, two kinds, a thinner kind and a thicker kind, and I did some art technique on this one. There's more inside, so I'll show that to you when we get to it, okay? This book measures 4.5 by 6.5, and it has 144 pages. That's why I'm having a hard time getting through it. Signatures are sewn in, and there's your little tag on the back with some of that handmade paper I was talking about, both kinds, with paper flowers and a cutout from the kit there, and a muslin covered book. Now this muslin is from the same batch that I did the last book with, so the color of the muslin is pretty much the same. And some of the pages in here I had left over, like I'll make stacks of pages up in advance to make journals, and usually I don't use them again. They end up sitting in my hoarder's stash of papers and stuff, but I loved some of them so much that I used a few in this book too, and you'll see some of them, but they work great. Sorry ribbon closure, and let's go inside. All right, on the front pocket, it's layering. There's a book page with dictionary pages, a birdie, some flowers, and a fairy. They're all cutouts from that beautiful kit, and so is the pocket with the little bird on it down here. I hope you can see that. Dried rose petals, dried hydrangea petals that I did myself and Mod Podged on here with some bling. This is a tag from the kit. It says, "And so the adventure begins," with dictionary page center, and that goes there. And this is the handmade paper that I was telling you about that was thicker. I did some modeling paste on top, and when that dried, I did some inking and painting, and there's some sari ribbon with bling and handmade paper. This first page is an undercut page. All the paints that I used in this book are chalk paints. So whenever you see paint, you know, the colors will be different, but I use chalk paint for a matte look. This page is undercut and it folds out for plenty of writing. There's a flower, dictionary page trim. That flower was from the kit. This is a kit page that I shrunk down in size, put on here for journaling, did some stamping, lace pocket, and this is a tag and a piece of ephemera from the kit. Dictionary page backs that have been gessoed and for writing. This is a cutout page from the kit there that I put a little gesso over on this coffee stain page. Lots of book pages in this one that are gessoed and chalk painted, so you'll see those as we go through with stamping. Different colors. That one's pink. Most of these pages are layered, meaning that even if they're coffee stain pages, they'll have dictionary pages layered on top and gessoed and painted over. So all of the pages are really thick and really good for photos, sewing on, pinning on, whatever you want to do with them. This is an image from the kit. Dictionary page on the edge there. Dictionary page on the edge of this coffee stain page. Handmade paper tag with a rose petal there. Another book page with coffee stain paper with gesso and chalk paint there. There's a little dictionary page. Handmade paper with, this is from the kit, sewn on for journaling. Modeling paste and stamping and the chalk paints and gesso and a fabric trim on this page. And over here, stamping, and this is a book page with the chalk paint we were talking about and gesso, same over here. And that's a page that I reduced in size to make a journaling spot on both sides of the coffee stain page. This is handmade paper. That's a cutout from the kit and lace. Stamping with chalk paint and gesso. Chalk paint and gesso over here with fabric. I thought that was a lovely match in color there. Reduced the size of a journaling page and made a tag, and this is an image from the kit that I backed with some dictionary paper sewed around it and made a little tuck spot there. And that's a coffee stain page with dictionary papers randomly put on there with some chalk paints, you know, for journaling and lace. This is the center. She's an image from the kit, and I just laid her across the center there with chalk paints and inking. I love her. And this is a layer. This is an image from the kit with dictionary page layered on it and chalk paint and gesso. A tag from the kit. Bling and cheesecloth on those. Pocket from the kit. I think these images are just so pretty. And chalk paint. A tag from the kit with fabric and dictionary page, and it is over a handmade paper page here. You know, I always struggle with paper clips. They're all rusted, by the way. Coffee stain paper with lace, and there's some purples. I love purple. And pink over gesso on a book page in blue. And this is an image from, I think, Graphics Fairy. And coffee stain paper, fabric on the page. And this is another large tag from the kit that opens up, gives you another journaling spot inside on handmade paper that has chalk paint, more chalk paint and stamping. This is a layered page, coffee stain, dictionary paper, gesso, and paint, and more painting and sewing there, and stamping, and layered with dictionary pages, a cutout from the kit, and chalk paints, chalk paints, chalk paints. Cut the birdie out from the kit, and this is a page from the kit cut out over dictionary page there on a coffee stain page. Chalk stain, that's some eyelet and lace, handmade paper with the chalk paints and modeling paste and chalk paints. He was a cutout from the kit over dictionary paper layered onto handmade paper. It's the layering, like I said, that makes all these pages so strong. And chalk paints. That's the Graphics Fairy, I believe. Handmade paper. Fabric sewn onto the gessoed page here. This is an image from the kit. I absolutely love it. And this is a book page with gesso and chalk paints. And that's a page from the beautiful kit and inked around there. And so is she. She's an image from the kit. And stamping, chalk paint with lace. Handmade paper with chalk paints and lace trim on the edge there. And this is a lace pocket with a tag from the kit. I think those are so cute with fabric on the page, coffee stain. Book page with those chalk paints. This page I extended the length with some dictionary paper here and chalk paints. Did a little sewing to attach the pages there. And coffee stain with chalk paints. She's a tag from the kit. She's beautiful. Love her. Coffee stain paper back on her. Stamping. This is the center of this signature, and that's a page from the kit that I cut it out like I wanted it and laid it in the center there. And stamping and dictionary page sewn onto coffee stain page, yeah. And colors and stamping on both sides. Lace on handmade paper. And this is an image from the kit with the chalky paints on this book page too with gesso. I think gesso's on every page. This page is extended with book pages, dictionary pages that are gessoed and painted on there. Handmade paper. This is an image from the kit that I attached two images, one on each side there to add interest to the page and more journaling room, of course. Stamped paper with gesso, stamped paper. This is a page from the kit that I reduced in size and made a little journaling spot there. Same for here. Book page with chalk paints and gesso. She's an image from the kit. Opens up like this, and you can write this way, this way, this way with different colored inks. I mean, if you put a little thought into it, each and every page can really be made to look special. And there's chalk paint and gesso and fabric trim and old torn ratty lace on handmade paper there with modeling paste. And she's a page from the kit, and there's some dictionary page under the edge there. Dictionary page over here, stamping and chalk paint. More painting and fabric on this page with a cutout from one of the pages of the kit. I think that's absolutely beautiful. And this flower's a cutout over this gessoed and painted page that had dictionary page layered on top of coffee stain paper, I believe, with a lace flower and more of the chalk paint. Image from the kit that is just sewn. Made like a little sandwich there on the end of that page and sewed around it. And this is, I knew I was doing too good with paper clips. All right, let's see. This is a journaling tag from the kit with coffee stain paper on the back. I had to feel it to see there. Handmade paper, lace, stamping. Fabric on that page with chalk paints and gesso. Dictionary page with stamping. Same back here. Chalk paints. A page from the kit. And this is an envelope that I grunged up and stamped on. And there's 2 tags from the kit. You can put anything you want in here, of course. Handmade paper with paints and modeling paste and gesso over here. And she's a tag from the kit. I'm not going to take it off, but she's got handmade paper on the back. And there's a journaling spot made with a reduced size page from the kit. And this center is another page from the kit that's reduced in size, and I just did a layout over the coffee stain paper there. Journaling paper. Tags. This is another one of those tags with bling, and another mason jar tag. These are beautiful and so cute. You could even put little pictures in there. Fabric on the edge there. Dictionary page layered over. I think this is handmade paper, it feels like it. And gesso and stamped and painted, and paint and gesso. Dictionary page on coffee stained paper there. This is book page, lace flower on coffee stained paper, fabric on coffee stained paper, lace on book page with another tag. I believe that's Graphics Fairy also, and it has handmade paper on the back. That's from the kit. Just sewed it on, well, didn't sew it, glued it down on this page to add interest. Book page, gesso and painting. And this is from the kit, and dictionary page with gesso. A page from the kit. These kits are just stunning. And it's attached down for a journaling spot there. And fabric trim page. And this is another Graphics Fairy image there. And this page, I sewed dictionary page on to extend the length of the page and did some stamping. It's got gesso and chalk paints. And on the inside of the back cover, this is a page. I cut out a section from the page. It made the pocket. This is from the kit also. And this is a book page that was from a child's nature encyclopedia that I gessoed over. And this is ephemera from the kit. And so is this little postcard image. It's from the kit. And this is rose handmade paper tags with a little sari ribbon sewed on the top. So there you have it. 144 pages of luscious, artful grunginess. And that was my challenge with this one, to make these beautiful, vibrant pages look old. I hope that I did okay. I want this to look like something you find in your grandmother's attic. So let me know what you think. And like I said, it'll be for sale on Facebook. Thank you so much. I'll leave a link below. Bye-bye.